What's up, Blinksters? How y'all doing? It's a lovely Saturday morning. I'm going for a nice cruise. I just got some fuel in the R6. She's loving it. Why is every, like, bikes are she's, cars are she's, boats are she's? Why is that? Why are they all female? Every guy you talk to, every time a guy talks about his motorcycle, he refers to her as a female, like she, her, the old girl. What do girls refer to their motorcycles as? Do they refer to their bikes as guys? If you're a girl and you're watching this and you own a motorcycle, can you tell me what you refer to it as? Do you ever say like, oh yeah, I just put some fuel in the old guy? You know, or if you've like maybe scratched it, you're like, oh, he'll be right. It's weird. Anyway, how's everyone going? I hope you're having a good day, a good night, whatever. Thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it when you watch my videos, and that's what today's topic is all about. It's about time, my time, your time, everybody's time, and it's about how precious time is. So I love motivational stuff, right? I love hearing stories about people going after their goals, like setting goals, going after their dreams. I love people that are passionate about stuff. I love that kind of stuff. I used to watch a lot of videos about how to be motivated, you know, how motivation works in the mind and all that kind of stuff, and it's cool. And a lot of that stuff is really cliched, and it's cliched because it's true, right? So when someone says to you, hey, you know, you've just got to go for your dream, chase your dream down, no one's gonna get it but you have to make it happen. It's not gonna happen for you. You've got to wake up and you've got to want it. You've got to go for it. You've got to focus, you know? Don't let anything distract you. Don't let anything get in the way. I love that sort of stuff, but you hear it all the time. And when someone says that to you nowadays, you're kind of like, yeah, I know. I've heard it all before. I've seen it on the bumper stickers, you know? I've heard people talk about it. I've read it in books and magazines. It's kind of cliched. It's everywhere, but it's everywhere because it's true. We all should be going for our dreams, and we all should be pursuing our passions and all that kind of fun stuff. That's not what this video is about. If you want me to do a motivational video, I can. Maybe leave a comment as well. You want me to do a motivational video? Gee, you little boys and girls up. Hey, woo! Yeah, let me know. But today's video is about time and how precious it is. And as much as I love motivational stuff, I've been kind of getting down to the nitty-gritty bit of how it all works, because it's one thing to say, hey man, go for your dream, but the thing is, why is it that some days you're more motivated than others? You know, why is it that some people are more motivated than others? How does that all work in the mind? And I've been kind of getting down into how it all works, and I found this guy called Simon Sinek. And I watched a couple of his videos, but one video in particular, he's talking about leaders and how to be a leader and what it means to be a leader. And it's absolutely fantastic. And he sort of covers a whole range of like topics in the video about leadership. And he sort of covers these 4 chemicals, things in our brains and how they work. Because everything we feel is a chemical reaction in our brain. Every emotion you feel, you know, love, hate, fear, greed, want, even your passions and your dreams and all that are set off by some kind of dopamine or serotonin reaction in your brain. Anyway, he talks all about that, really interesting. I'll throw a link up in the description maybe if you guys want that. But yeah, one of the things that he talks about, if you're wondering why I'm not lane splitting, it's just because I really can't be fucked today. One of the things he talks about is how human beings put a premium on time. Time, in our subconscious, time is worth more to us than money. You might not believe it, but he reckons, Simon reckons, and I reckon it's true as well, he reckons it's true. He reckons human beings put a premium on on time, over money, and over other things as well, right? And one of the anecdotes that he gave was if you go to a friend's house and that friend cooks you a nice meal and you have a glass of wine and then you watch a movie and you have a really good time and then you go home and it was all lovely, the next day if you send your friend a text message and you say, hey, thanks for having me over last night, I had a great time, we should do it again soon. Your friend will read that text message and be like, hey, you know, that's cool. But if you write a letter and post it to your friend and your friend receives a couple days later a handwritten letter from you that says, hey, thanks for having me over, had a really good time, we should do it again sometime. You're saying the same thing, but which one do you think your friend is going to appreciate more? The text or the handwritten letter? The handwritten letter, of course. Of course. Now that's not even like an active thought process. That's just like a sense of warmth that they'll feel. He talks about that. It's oxytocin. Right? You got to watch out for these guys that cut the lane, just like I did. Oxytocin will flow through their brain. And when they say to you, hey, thanks so much for that letter, I really appreciate it, you'll get oxytocin. Everyone's getting oxytocin. Even if your wife witnessed you writing the letter to your friend, she'll get a burst of oxytocin as well. It's all awesome. Anyway, where was I? Yeah, so the reason why the letter goes so much further than a text message is because the text message didn't require any effort or any time. We send text messages all day long. They take a couple seconds, a little bit of movement from your fingers, and it's done. Where if you send a letter, you know, you've had to like source some paper, a pen, an envelope, sit down and write it. Might have taken you 15 minutes. Then you've had to post it. It's just, there's a lot more involved, and that's why it's going to pay off a lot better. So the whole point of this video is, if you're still watching and I haven't bored the crap out of you, the whole reason I'm watching this video is because, hang on, did I just say the whole reason I'm watching this video? The whole reason I'm making this video is because every one of my vlogs, every minute that you spend watching one of my videos, every second that you spend watching one of my videos is time that you will never get back. You'll never get it back. Once you spend your time, it's gone. Money, you spend money, you make money. Money comes and goes, but time, you will never get it back. And I just want to say how appreciative I am that you watch my videos, because it's almost like you Blinksters, every time you watch a video of mine, you're writing me a letter. Do you know what I mean? You're not sending me a text, you're writing me a letter. And that's how it goes down in my brain. It makes me feel really good. I upload a video, the views go up, I'm getting oxytocin because I'm feeling good, and it just makes me really happy. And I want to say thank you so much for spending your time, a resource that is not infinite, it's finite. I want to say thank you for spending it on me. I really appreciate it, and I love you Blinksters. Honestly, I love all of you. From the people who just watch, to the people who leave comments, to the people who leave thumbs up, or even the Blinksters that do the whole 9 yards, and they do everything. They do all of that. They interact with me on Facebook, and they like my photos on Instagram. Those Blinksters are next level, but you don't have to be at that level. You know, that takes a lot of time and effort, so that's massive. But if you just watch my video and you enjoy it, then that is enough for me, and I want to say thank you to you. So a lot of yous right now are going, geez, I'm not getting any of this 5 minutes back, or however long the video's been bloody going on for. So sorry if I've wasted your time, but I'll end the video here. I love you guys heaps. Hey, thanks so much for watching, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Stay cool.